And we're back again. Time to be testing Exorcisters. Haven't looked as usual. Haven't looked at these yet. Well, I've read the cards obviously, and yeah. So saying that, I have excited. Look, they're pretty simple. They are the first effects are pretty simple because just rank for spam, not spam. Summon deck. In particular, though, I have threw some cards already into the extra deck. I know, like here's the fun monster pop, tornado drag, spell pop. Heroic Champion, Gendiva. It's it requires two level 4 warriors. I looking through the list of that requiring light soul warriors, because these are light warriors. And yeah, this one is if your opponent summons a level 4 lower monster to an opponent level 4 lower monster something outside field, except in times that you can just destroy that special summon monster once per turn, but it's still a pop for level 4 level. It only works if we know what our opponent's playing, but still a good card. Speaking of which, we're also playing Starleech Paladin Dynamo. It's a 2 level 4 lights this time, and it's basically just detached 2 for a negate, which is target negating, but it's it's in the extra deck. We already have, another guy in one of these guys who has negation instead, so this always makes attack 0, so it's worse, but yeah, it also floats for drawing one card, so it's nice. The Utopics, because look, it's probably very easy to get the Xyz monsters out for this archetype, so getting 2 on, I've already used their effects, and no material, you just go into Future, go into Dragon, set, and also Bujin, Ashmiya, Bujiki, Ash, Ashmiya, this is just the Xyz Link monster, okay, if you don't on this card, it's great. It basically is you use 2 monsters same level, basically summoning. Then you miss one level monster from your hand, one from your grave at the same level, see summon those 2. So yeah, easy. And if you detach monster, if your monster attaches a material while pointing at it, you just put a card. Overall, very good cards, also light, so it works with our type. Anyway, now we're just gonna build this deck. I am playing a very simple deck, which probably means I'm gonna screw up something somehow. So what we're gonna do first is free of everything. I was debating not doing free of everything because I personally don't find where are you? Sophia to be not Sophia. Um Elaine to be that correct because it's just a mulligan, but it has its uses. I'm just gonna move you there. So these Elaine and Sophia are connected, and yeah, so Stella are connected. So just move them to left right. And we're gonna put 2 of every Xyz. Now why? Because they're all actually good. Like they this searches spells, this searches monsters, this also makes that this banishes, this what's called the there's a floodgate. This is the negation, right? What's the floodgate again? Yeah, this is also a floodgate. 2 floodgates and a negation. Negation, floodgate, floodgate, pop, or banish. All these are good and have decent secondary effects besides this one, which is Riggs Gate and Tag. We know what that can be useful. Sometimes you just need to get over stuff. And 800 all you need. Okay, now we're going to go into the actual other card lineup. And this is a bit harder, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, no, first 3 of the Mento. Because this card is just basically, it's like how I like to put it is, instead of summoning a second monster to the field, you're just saying, "Hey, look, I see something now." You might think it's slightly similar to Zodiac, because it's like, oh yeah, 1 card exceeds. Technically, you're still using 2 cards to make the 1 exceeds monster, but one of the cards is a spell card that it doesn't get attached. But yeah, it is sad that you need opponent needs to summon from the graveyard first to AOD on your opponent's turn, but it's also just good on your turn if you just want to search a monster out and it can make doing Xyz plays easier. What I'm talking about is on your turn. If you're going first, you just quickly summon something, summon another thing, attach those, search those, summon dragon. This could work. Anyway, now the last two cards. Valid. Does have that full stop in the name? Oh, okay. Pay 100 special on one exits from deck and one monster's listening. And then this is honestly a card which I think is personally the Valdis. I'm gonna play 3 of this card because it's fine. It is. It's a weird way to put it. It's fine. Look, it summons 2 from your deck, which is that's a +1 right there from your deck. They get returned back at end phase, but like still, that's good. And this is money for your just opponent's turn stuff. You say that you can't use it on your turn. Yes, so if say if you go back to that plan of summons Utopic Dragon on your odd turn, that means we can just if we're low on Exorcist monsters, we can just use it instead. There is Ties of the Brethren, and I am not that particularly interested in playing Ties unless I am not playing any other engines. I'm probably not gonna play Ties. I need to read the card first. Make sure I know what I'm thinking about. But yeah, finally we have the Carpidi Bell. I can't say names. Need to play a target X monsters. If X wants to declare one card name, they get the fixed first turn. And then yeah, this is interesting. I'm gonna play 3 of it, even though it's searchable. The reason for that is because now we have everything else. I'm gonna put Pot of Desires in this deck. I was debating Prosperity because we play 2 of a lot of cards in this extra deck, which means Prosperity is a lot more, you know, not killing yourself sometimes. But still. Um, at the moment, I'm trying what other, um, like, package. No, I'm gonna put some hand traps in first. Let's put some Ash Blossom. That's a good one. Infinite Impermanence, because that's also just nice. We still got 10 cards to go though, which is very annoying. These are all spellcasters, which makes sense. Yeah, all the nuns. Wait, oh, I thought these were warriors, so can't play this one anymore. I thought these were, yeah, warriors because they sizzle warriors, but no, it's spellcasters to K-Gotcha. I got that wrong earlier. My bad. Is there any cool spellcaster Xyz type? Spellcaster leg rank 4. I'm gonna assume no. This one exists, but that's mess. Not really. You. That one's nice, but yeah, not really. Good. And actually, we just put an extra there, which we can use for something later. Not locked into Xyz summons. We got some more links if we want. Okay then, but for the time being, I don't know what else to add. We have 6 hand traps. I don't like playing too many hand traps. It kind of gets hand trappy. But no, I'm not playing much. So you know what? Let's play something else. I don't actually play Cyframe Gamma a lot. I think it's good, but like, I've had many bad experiences having the driver in hand and no Gamma in hand. So you know what? Why not? I know what crap. What did I get rid of? I got rid of one of the continuous spells. I'm gonna play again. You know what? I'm gonna put that back in. I'll put Call by the Grave in. I'll put Exorsister, that card, the continuous spell back in. And yeah, still stuck. You know what? Before I continue, I'm gonna do a test hand. I'm just gonna have a quick test hand here. Okay, this is the card which I didn't personally. What? Okay, we have Desires in here. No, I won't use Desires yet because I'm gonna test how far I can go just with archetype cards. Now, if I play this back, draw a card, and that's okay. Yeah, then I'm stuck here. Yeah, something new because you didn't actually give me a free draw without having the card back. That's good. We have decent. Yeah. Now, a target one eight makes some. Oh, wait a minute. That's weird. Okay, I didn't read this properly. I thought this meant that you could, is if you wanted. I thought it meant like it had a restriction. No, this means you can only activate this card on your opponent's turn unless the combo. Okay, I read this wrong. I thought it meant that you can use it on your turn whenever you want, but on your opponent's turn, your opponent must control a special monster from your grave to you. Okay, still good though. Okay, so it means I can use this on my opponent's turn whenever I want, but yeah, I can use it on my opponent's turn whenever I want, but I can't use it on my turn unless I have a monster. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. I can't spell for shit. Um, yeah, Panic, you are negated now. Okay, attach. Okay, yeah, okay, makes sense now. Let's go check out Ties of the Brethren. Ties of the Brethren. Yeah, target level 4 plus con, two months the same attribute type and level. This does work. We do not denying this does work, and it after this card results cannot special monsters, so we can special summon before it happens. Know what? We will play 3 colors for this card. It could be useful. Let's see what else. It's all spellcasters by default. They go to warriors. Doesn't matter much, I guess. Oh no, it just went on my hand trap, and I couldn't think of anything to put in. So do you put Gamma in or Ghost? I don't know. We don't need Ghost actually. That's a dumb idea. Because a whole great deck is based around being almost to the graveyard. Oh yeah, I put Gamma in. Why not? I don't do it. That's wild. Okay, now I have 2 cards left. Let's see. I'll play Upstart, I guess. And Monster Reborn. I don't have any spell trap removal, which is a little annoying. Look, we had much about like an extra deck, which is which is fine, but because this is legit just because of stuff like Mystic Mind, which is not which is why it's annoying not to have any in your deck. Well, actually, we do have something. No, we could cast to declare an attack. I guess we just lose the Mystic Mind match. I guess. Boom, boom, boom. This it's not that crazy. I'm gonna put 1 Cosmic Cyclone just in case so we have that match. Anyway, Twin Twisters in the side just in case for the time being. Now, final test hand, and we're not gonna do a duel with this deck. This is just a very simple deck at the moment. Okay, we got you. And let's just go Upstart and go to Upstart into Desires, which is actually decent. Let's see. I'm gonna use Desires first. Let's make sure this hopefully not a terrible Desires. It was a pretty shit Desires. I got this list, so that's something. Let's get Elaine because life points and I can't really use any others, so I'll just get Stella. I use your effect. I can draw a card. I drew a third game. Okay. I could play Trick Clown. That could work because they're like well for Spellcaster. Like I said, it's not perfect yet. This deck is definitely not perfect yet. I can do other things. Yeah, maybe putting Trick Clown could be fun. A Trick Clown like a package or something like that. That does something. Oh man, Brilliant Fusion would be fun actually, but that's no longer legal. Let's go just do the links real quick. Let's find something cool. Pretty sure there's no light charmer yet, right? No, there's no dark charmer. Um, attribute light 18.2. Yes, there's no dark charmer, so we have something new. Add you to the extra deck and you're the negation, so I need two of you. Um, I feel like putting another link in, but at the moment I'm not unsure. So, because of that, this is going to be done here. Final test hand. Oh, this is not going great. Look, we have. Well, no, actually, scratch that. This is fine because this gets two monsters. And we have negation and a spell trap finishing. Yeah, so this was actually fine. Yeah, sometimes with these decks playing your opponent's turn, you need to be realized like what actually is good advantage there. First, oh yeah, you go back to the end phase. Don't activate during your end phase. Terrible idea. Okay then, that's good. That's good. Let's test this. Come on, okay. Look, look. If I'd been making this later, I would definitely upgrade this a bit. Probably would have some other cards in here. Make actually going to rank 4 is a bit easier. Like I said earlier, Trick Clown. Something with Trick Clown maybe, because you know level 4 spellcaster which can summon itself. Against lights for level 4 spellcaster. Yeah, I can definitely do some more stuff, which makes the see some of my turn a bit easier. Just not sure what that is at the moment. Let's see those spellcasters. What's the match to support this? Is that just mad? Yeah, I spell the magic. How do you spell? I always forget how the magic is spelled. Monsters type spellcaster level 4. Mad. Let's just go like that. Magis. This. Now I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff here. I'm just checking there. What's it called? Spell traps. Like that. Yeah, his fusion. Target matches. Nope. No. Could be special summon level 4. Let spellcaster from your hand. That's interesting. Okay. I'm not saying Magistus Exorcist deck would work, no, because Magistus needs like a crap ton of cards in the extra deck, but like stuff like the searching. This could work. Either way, that's future planning. Let's just try the deck out. Yeah, I definitely need more ways to get monsters though. Let's go find the actual duel. Okay, found the match in Tuno. And we're going second. That's actually a good test. We're going second. This is, you know, clearly going first deck for the effects. However, going second's actually very fast. One thing I like about this deck is that you can go first or second. They didn't do crap, which is no. They could have chose it. Okay then. They're waiting for something. But yeah, like the Exceed monsters, if you use some of them normally on your turn going second, you can use their effects, which is nice. Yeah, yeah, this I'm using light, which means they got their monster negation. Well, actually, I can deal this now. That one of Cosmic Cyclone. Maybe I should play free a bit. It's just they need the equip spell to make it a quick effect, so getting rid of it now is actually useful. Pretty sure, right? Oh no, never mind. I got that wrong. I forgot how this deck works. No, I just use this now then because that's actually is live, and I'm an idiot. I didn't realize that. Reading's hard, guys. We all know that. Either way, I can just get beat over if I succeed summoning. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat over it and search stuff at later. Yeah, it's gonna attack over first. Gonna banish you. They're waiting for something. Oh, it's the Ghost Ogre. I still banished though, which is nice, but I didn't get a search, which is annoying. Okay, I'm still fine though, because I have a Gemma, Ash, and an Imperm. That is three negations. Yeah, monster negation, monster negations, monster, search effect negation. That's still good though. And they can't do crap. I'm assuming they have a brick hand. I might do a second test game actually, because um apparently they're going terrible. And I'm going to attack for 400. Beat you over the head with the bag. It was weird when you're like, oh, I want to test the deck, and you just drew mostly hand traps. It's like, I tested the deck, I'm testing how good hand traps are. Okay, well, I want to see what their hand is. How bad? I don't even need special summon this card because I have nothing else in hand anyway. Well, I could link summon or someone. Actually, you know what? Oh yeah, it can't be normal summon set. So I was wrong anyway. Let's see. What do I get? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Mickey's again because I want to search spell trap, and it has the highest attack. I'm going to search first. Detach you. What do you have? You probably have hand traps as well. That's not really guess to see why they're, you know, not done anything. I better fast forward until to see if they just anything actually have hand traps. I'm gonna that's negated, so I'm just gonna use its second effect to banish the grave. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward and see just what happens. Yeah. Well, they used the desires which I negated, and they used double triple tactical talents as well. Um, yeah. Uh, they got another that guy up again. Well, with the same attack. That's not good for you, honestly. Xander, I don't have a great hand. That's why you don't play gamer, guys. Absolute crap. You're special summoning your guy back. You have less attack that way. Gonna crash maybe, but no. Well, search again. Do an ash in hand. You already use one ash. Yeah, that's your second ash. No. Draw a card. Yep, that's what's gonna happen, but we can't do much. We're not. Fast forward again. Oh no, they got the crow, but they don't have any monsters on the field to use their effects. Because they were negated. God damn it. Well, it's not been good. They were able to get a bird, which meant they could do all their combos. But yeah, it looks like they had like every hand trap they ever could have in their opening hand. So did I. So one of those things where like testing the deck was really hard because both players had just hand traps. Okay, that's it. Well, opinions of the deck. I need. What I know is I need to make sure I put some more level fours that can make level fours happen, stuff happen because making a Langer 4 on my own turn beforehand whilst not having some cards in the field is very good. Um, yeah, I might cut load. The reason why I have a few hand traps is because, yeah, I'm probably going to get rid of Gamma. It's not really what I want actually. Now. More I think it was more like I don't really want Gamma. Yeah, I'm going to cut down Gamma, okay. Probably going to cut out Gamma. Maybe actually reduce Elaine to 2 because it's... only reason I'm in this deck is because I need its name. But its effect is legit just the worst effect of Sophia. It is just a pure worst effect of Sophia. Sophia is just a draw one if control level. Exorcist, this one's place a card from your deck to your hand to your deck, then draw a card if you control. No, check out that. It's no if you control another Exorcist. It's just you can just do that. But still, just for a deck, which whole premise is get multiple assists on the field to see summon. This is just way better. So yeah, probably cut you to 2, get rid of Gamma, maybe put 3 Cosmic Cyclone in, and figure out some other rank 4 engine. Maybe a small, like, it's the Trick Clown, something, whatever. Who knows? I don't really get tests much, actually. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do one more test. Yeah, this deck's not good at the moment. My deck list is not good at the moment. The more I look at the more I'm like, I am missing stuff. I just does not feel like I know a lot of people probably won't like this deck try out immediately because a lot of decks which interact with your opponent's turn feel what's the word, very slow, which is not really their fault. It's just, well, it is their fault, but like it's just how the the archetype operates. Yeah, look, if you can get um Cop Bella on your field, okay, look, my plan, hopefully my plan for the future is make a deck which can hopefully summon um going first, Cal going first to search Katie Bell. Hopefully going to some other Xyz monster. Going to Utopic Future Dragon by going to UK. Hopefully, plan is make a deck which can get either this card or this card in my opening hand. Then search the other one with Mikhail. Hope something the second sees. May probably cast Patella just as a monster for advantage reasons. And for next turn plays future. But yeah, I need to improve this deck list a bit. Who knows? Maybe it's actually perfect and I'm not even realizing it. But you know what? I'm gonna play one more duel, but I don't really have the time to make this video 40 minutes, so I'm just gonna play a duel, save the replay, and talk over it. So back in 1 second. Well, I got a replay, and I have shadows, and you may have guessed what but my turn I lost. Spoiler warning. But I went good, I think. I played alright. As you see, I was able to get tired of the Revenant, summon 4 monsters. My opponent didn't do any of the graveyard shenanigans, so I just used Minto to summon Yusufel, which I assumed, like, hey, yeah, they can't activate cards in the graveyard, which, you know, worked, but, you know, I did it too late, honestly. I should have done it before the combo started. I was too much on the wait and see, you know what I mean? I just really done it. Anyway, I used that to banish cards from my graveyard, which is a bit annoying for me because I had Monster Reborn. They actually graveyard shenanigans at the time, so I would see summon 2 monsters. This also on my turn, by the way, so I could use both their effects. I used my attack increase effect and negation, stop Chikanaga, then I search the spell, which is search spell. Probably should have, I realized after the fact I should have searched the trap, because that would have been more handy, but I just figured, hell yeah, I'm fine. Didn't realize I had a super pole in hand. That would have been. Anyway, I go into Utopic Future Draco Future. But they used it to return this card to hand. This card is immune to being trapped by card effects, but targeting um return to the hand it's not immune to, so I had to negate it. Had Super Poly though, which of course that's Super Poly, Unconstruct. Mill that. Teach them again. This man. Negated my effects. Then I was dead. I went better than a lot. That was a much more though like learning experience than the previous game I had because I actually saw stuff happen this time. But yeah, I need to rework this deck so it's actually more possible to exceed summon on my turn. Look, it's not like I need to exceed summon on my turn, but it's, you know, good to have something. Look, we have like just good generic exceeds like Tornado Dragon. Man, just having Tornado Dragon in my extra deck just like destroys both trap cards. My opponent's turn would be great. And yeah, plan is make sure I can actually plan upgrade the deck so I can actually summon on my turn a bit better. Learn how to play it properly. Probably be testing this to actually playing test, getting replays for this deck on Tuesday again. If I have time. Anyway, that's the deck. I need to improve stuff. Like I said, I probably be getting rid of Gamma. I thought it's one of my least favorite hand traps. It's not bad. I can tell you it's not bad. I just don't prefer it. Or cut down this to 2. That's 5 more spots. Probably increase my rank 4's ability to summon here. Trick Clown. Something that works with Trick Clown anyway. I say Trick Clown gets life level 4 spell cost. I can use it off ties the Reverend. That's why I say it. But yeah, this card is definitely good. I played to use this card, and yeah, basically go into any of your extra cards on your opponent's turn without having them to, you know, do their thing. The only issue of that I'd say is if you use the Exorsister UFL or the Exorsister Taspatella, you basically means you've locked yourself out of getting these effects because your opponent's usually not going to be. Well, in this case, I can't summon stuff from the grave, so they only can banish. And this one is they can't activate effects in the grave. They don't that one. This one, so give your effects to banish themselves, but some themselves can't activate it. So it makes getting the rest of your effects off harder, but it can be useful to just help you win a game. Anyway, thank you for watching. Exorcist is fun. All the Green Creators is fun. Looking forward to what their last cards are, what all the Green Creator cards are. And yeah, I will now see you next time when cards happen. They're fun. Take care, everyone. See you next time. Outros are still hard to do. Bye.